the conference championships are coming for college track and field, which is exactly when all of the athletes are supposed to run their fastest times of the season, because the training programs from all the coaches were designed for it. And if you actually care about the 100-meter dash, then you will probably be focused on the SEC Conference Championship meet, because they have 3 of the 5 fastest men in all of Division I, and they will be facing off for the crown. But all of the fast men in college aren't exactly in that conference. In fact, they're not even all in Division I. Right now, the fastest recorded time on the NCAA leaderboards is by Isaac Botzio of West Texas A&M. That is in Division II. He ran 9.93 seconds outside of D1, but it's actually not that surprising when you realize that NCAA Division II gives out the exact same number of scholarships on the men's side for track and field as they do at D1. Simply put, if you really know how to recruit and you got full ride scholarships to give out, regardless of what division you're in, you're gonna have some really talented athletes in your uniform. However, nobody really is checking for anything that's happening down in Division III, where they don't give out any athletic scholarships at all. Yet they have a whole bunch of fast men at that level as well. And if you really don't believe me, I've got the receipts to prove it. Believe it or not, Division III sprinters have never actually been this fast, and it all starts at the top with Sam Blaskowski from the University of Wisconsin at La Crosse. He dropped a time of 10.04 seconds in the 100-meter dash to win his Division III conference championship meet. But that is only a few weeks after, running 9.99 seconds, heavily wind assisted, but in a race with a whole bunch of D1 runners. Whichever way you want to look at it, no D3 sprinter has ever run as fast as Sam, either wind legal or wind assisted, in history. And the time that he just put on the leaderboards at this very moment would rank him inside the top 10 for NCAA Division I. Remember, he does not have a scholarship to do this. But I really want to make it clear that he is not the only fast man in Division III, because even though he might be moving really fast, so are the men who are right behind him. So here are just a few of the men who happen to sprint in Division III, but are also some of the fastest men in college, regardless of their division. They don't get any athletic scholarships, and the transfer portal is actually a thing now. So they could choose to leave D3, and if they did, they could compete to win a conference championship somewhere else in D1 right now. Or in Sam's case, compete to win the entire NCAA. But if you're new here, I have to say thank you for even making it this far into the video. And I'm Coach Rob, the founder of SCArecruiting.com, where I rank the best high school track and field recruits in the entire nation. And if anything that I say actually connects with you, it is always greatly appreciated if you would please like and subscribe. But if I don't, just let me know in the comments section, because I try to read them all. Landon Liu of Bethel University is a sophomore right now, but has already run 10.34 seconds, and he did that with basically no wind in the race. He was a low 4-star recruit out of high school who would have fit in just fine in many D1 conferences around the nation, but instead, he became a D3 national championship finalist the moment he got to college. But Jalen Hobbs of Rose-Hulman Institute is a senior who was there in 2023 in the D3 National Final. And although his college is in the state of Indiana, had he just gone to a school in the Horizon League, which has several programs out of Indiana, he'd likely still be the 100-meter champion in that conference. Yet nobody expected TJ Clayton to run 10.28 seconds at Rhodes College, because when he first got there, he was a basketball player and entirely unranked as a recruit in track and field. And Davion Willems of Wisconsin Oshkosh ran 10.31 seconds. He was a high-level 3-star recruit who chose to go there and duke it out with Sam Blaskowski. So I shouldn't need to say that he didn't win his conference, but he likely would have almost anywhere else in Division III and many places in D1. Because like I said before, no D3 sprinter has ever been as fast as Sam in the 100-meter dash. The only man who's ever gotten close to him is Chekna Traore, and he is now a D1 All-American. He pulled that off immediately after becoming a graduate transfer, And as far as Sam is concerned, he does still have additional eligibility, so he could transfer to D1. But whether or not he does, you should already know now that he is legit. And anyone else who has already raced against him knows it, regardless of what division they're in. If you're a fan of sprinting, then I know you want to see fast times. And I want to see them too. But the truth is, almost any sprinter might be capable of producing those fast times, even if there is no college coach yet who has chosen to give them a scholarship. SCA track and field gear is here. Fast is a lifestyle, and what you wear should reflect that. Order yours at scarecruiting.com/shop or use the link in the description below. It's a huge support to me and this channel, so I can continue to make you more content like this. And remember, it is always greatly appreciated if you would please like and subscribe.